I did it.
Oh, let's address the elephant in the room, and that elephant is right on top of Aiden's head.
How about that? How about this?
You got to cut.
A little bit of that.
You got to cut. Obviously, this is going to be jarring to some of you audio listeners.
Here, I'm going to rustle my hair in front of the mic for the...
So I'm going to describe it to those of us who are listening. It's a little bit of we all know that Aiden has had longer hair. It is now a bit shorter. It's a bit tighter to his head.
But
obviously, that being said, it's not going to be quite the same.
It's not going to move the needle.
Not going to move the needle in regards to, if his window was down in the car.
Do you think that I look too much like you now?
That's a good point. Actually, I didn't even consider.
Right, I'm going to pretend to be you.
Okay. Yeah, you forgot to look way. Am I having a seizure?
Yeah, you were having a seizure. Yes.
That's so me. That is so me. Aiden got a haircut and he went to a new hair place, which is a big risk to take. And I think let's all take a moment.
She did a great job. Scarlett did a wonderful job. Thank you for cutting my hair. I asked her to cut my hair. She cut my hair.
Is that her legal name or is that her stage name?
A stage name. She would never give me her legal name. Obviously, of course not.
Was she? And when she spoke, she was shrouded in mystery, and she talked like when they blur they deepen the voice and
yeah,
that
exactly.
Sort of thing. She did
Have you ever seen someone like that in real life? I don't understand why they try to do that. I've never seen anyone who has a gargled, deeper voice and who has an out of focus, dark silhouette body.
That's actually a fun sketch. Have we ever done that? I think that'd be funny. If
it starts out like that, and then they
it's
walk
just like
around.
your friend. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, Mike's coming over later, and he's like he's a silhouette. And he has a deeper voice.
We should do that.
Who is it? Yeah, it's Mike. Would it be funnier if he's anonymous or if he is?
My friend is coming over.
Yeah. Who is it?
He'd rather not say.
What are you talking about?
He got into some trouble. He's willing to, say whatever, but he just on one condition.
What's the condition?
You'll see. No, you won't. That's good. That's like really good. Yeah. So I just do want to say that I know that people were a little worried now that we're not like slouching when it doesn't feel at home, right? So maybe we want to be slouching a little bit. Maybe we want to make it feel at home. How can we make them feel like
they're around home? A couple things to say. Again, this is all for visual listeners.
Visual listener, that's me.
Yeah.
I'm a visual learner.
I'm a visual learner. Actually, what learning type are you?
Feel. Come over here. No, I need to. It's for my learning.
Come up to the board.
I'm a physical learner. I'm sorry.
I have to do it first. I have to physically do it to know.
God, you should
just
know
let me.
About
God, so many rules in school nowadays.
No, but the other thing that people were a little worried about was the r/Aiden holding that thing community is in shambles. Like it's I can't even hold the mic anymore.
We're gonna have to give you something else to hold. I think is what it's gonna come down to.
Probably should hold something. Yeah.
Or
the fan base needs to shift somehow to.
Oh, that's true.
What else can Aiden do?
Can you change the name of a subreddit? I feel like you. I don't know. That's not my. I don't know. I'm not even gonna ask Reddit.
Yeah.
Right. You can learn anything on Reddit. That's my instead of Google, I just go to Reddit.
I do think it's funny how like people in an older generation still don't have a concept of how to utilize things like Reddit or Wikipedia, where they're just like, "Where'd you find that?" And you're like on Reddit, and they're like, "No, no. Oh, it's on Wikipedia. Okay, maybe do some research now."
They approach Wikipedia with the attitude that. There are like 10 to 15 people going on every Wikipedia page every day trying to sabotage.
Yeah. George Washington was he pooped in his pants.
Like people typically aren't trying to add misinformation. I think it's also difficult to edit.
No, my friend is a Wikipedia editor, and he takes it so seriously. Where he was like, I've had like jokingly once was like, is it time to make a Wikipedia page for me yet? And he was like, no. You need 14 articles about it. He was like telling me the criteria. Of like he's like, no, this would instantly be taken down by the community. Well, like, there are people just constantly patrolling like on a blockchain type thing. They're
very
like
funny.
Always.
It's funny to consider because I only think about the people that are adding to Wikipedia. There are actively people policing Wikipedia.
Yeah, editing, policing,
taking stuff down.
Yeah.
That's a thankless job, is what that is.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why you need to donate that $1 whenever Wikipedia says, "Please, but we need money. We're gonna die." They give the most dramatic call out I've ever seen from any every other like donation, like Salvation Army, they're like, hey, we could use some money. Wikipedia is like, if you don't, we're gonna take down this guy today.
It's the opposite approach of the like Children of Africa like commercials.
just $1 a
Yeah,
day.
for $1 a day for the price of a cup of coffee.
Yeah,
You can
Wikipedia's
save
like, hey, look here, buddy.
You know all this information I know you're getting for free? F you. It's done.
It's kind of like almost like a mob tactic where they're like, yeah, you can use it for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use it for free. Then they
Right.
come around and they're like, remember how you using the for free all these years? Remember that?
You've been doing yeah, right. It actually wasn't free. Give me $5 a month now,
Yeah,
or
they're
else.
calling
No,
it a
it's fine if
favor.
you can't, but I'm just gonna kill myself. I'm gonna be erased from the internet forever if you don't give me $5 a month.
I hope that's
no,
fine
it's
with
fine.
you. No, I don't care. I'm sure you'll just go to
Yeah.
what? I'm sure you go to Google. You'll go to Google and then you'll what? You'll go to Wikipedia. You'll use Google to get to Wikipedia.
Yeah. Ugh.
I've been using, I don't know about you, but the way I use Reddit frequently is I'll look up symptoms of something that I'm having on Google, not like how benign the results are there. So then I'll type in symptoms Reddit.
You want to get something bad.
I'm looking for something because
Yeah.
I again in the back of my head every time I'm like I know it's something.
Would you consider yourself a hypochondriac?
Yeah, I think I have medical anxiety. What is the? Is that the? Definitely. Yeah. No, I like 100% spiral every single time. Like pretty much all the time. I think I have a malady that is going to kill me or impair me in some way. Like everything can get escalated to that. So would I recommend it? No. But does someone have to do it? Yes.
Someone has to take on that burden.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad because thank God it's not me.
Actually, you're literally the opposite.
I'm the opposite.
You would. Yeah. You're.
my finger. Yeah.
Aiden probably got an infection in his finger. I forget what was the one thing you were doing something gingerly, or like you weren't doing something because of like I'm assuming was excruciating pain in your finger, and
Yeah,
it
well,
was like
then I
days
just-
after,
Oh.
and I was like, what? And then you showed me your finger, and it was like inflamed. It was like twice the size of the other finger.
Right.
You're like,
No, 'cause my
"Do you
finger
think
was
this could be
huge, and I
bad.
was like-
If that happened to me, I would be at the hospital before I cut my finger. I would be in the act of cutting my finger,
you'd be-
I would be in one hand cutting the finger, the other hand calling an ambulance.
Right.
I can't just sit and wait it out.
Wait. You cut your finger?
I did cut my finger. Actually, I cut my finger on a cactus recently.
Oh.
Zoom it, punch in on
I
that.
cut my finger on a cactus.
There's a song. That's how his crazy brain works. Is we'll just
and
be
I
sitting
found
here
out I don't bleed.
I do actually bleed. I had
Oh, you do
small,
bleed?
small. It's
'Cause
kind of
aloe
like a cat
comes
scratch.
out for me.
Yes, of you.
Of me, yeah.
Oh, interesting. You know, everybody, my mom in particular, has been saying.
I gotta meet this woman.
You would.
She seems like a hoot.
Yeah. You got to invest. Oh, you got to invest your money.
Yeah.
You got to invest. You know how I'm investing my money?
How are you investing
I
your
belong
money?
into 3 gyms passively.
You
at the same time.
Okay, so you do, Ryan. You do have 3 gym memberships active right now, and
Yeah,
I was
you
trying to
don't.
explain this to someone, and I couldn't even understand. I was like, I don't know. I'm at this point, I don't know why he has
Okay.
3 gym memberships
Here's how
open
I
right
have
now.
3 gym memberships.
Let's hear it.
1, belong to Planet Fitness. In Syracuse? When we lived in Syracuse, I got a gym membership because I wanted to work out at a gym. You follow?
I'm following 100% so far.
2, second gym. I arrive in sunny Los Angeles.
Okay, so you moved to sunny Los Angeles. You're no longer working out in Syracuse, New York.
Right. I enroll at a second gym. This is the cheapest gym that I could find, quite literally the cheapest. What I found in LA is like the echelons. So I was paying $10 a month in Syracuse for my gym. I came to LA. All like the gyms that seemed like normal were like $100, $50. I was like, excuse me, no. And so I went to a gym that was like $20 a month. It was very bad. I couldn't get any weights. It was horrible.
Yeah.
I got the year membership up front because I was feeling very ambitious.
What made you do that?
I think it was cheaper.
Okay.
And therefore now, if for any of those keeping a tab on this at home, that'd be 2 memberships.
So we had 2.
So then,
But the first one's not a year membership. It's a month to month.
yeah, that one I just didn't cancel before I left. But
see.
also, like, I would have to go into that gym to cancel it. I think I can go to any branch, but again, you can't do it online.
So the point is you are...
And I've been grandfathered into this rate. They raised the prices, and I'm like, well, it's such a steal that I'm almost making money.
It's
on
like
it.
a 400% increase in price.
I was telling Brenny, I want to be able to walk into any gym in America, and they go, yeah, he can be here.
Wait, does that imply that there's like a whole situation, like someone saying he can't be here?
Yeah, most gyms before I even get a chance to scan in, they say, "Whoa,
Not a chance in hell this guy has a membership here."
yeah.
Call the manager.
Yeah, they do not like my face in gyms, mostly because of what I do to the weights.
What do you do to them?
Throwing them through the window and I'm throwing them.
That's allowed though. That's a workout.
Fine. It's a CrossFit. It's a workout for me. That's the thing. And I say it's a workout for them. They got to dodge.
That's a work. You're
If they
working.
know
You're
it's good
helping
for
working out other people now. You're a trainer. You should be getting paid.
I should be
by
getting-
the gym.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, so we jump back into my story. The day is, I don't know. I'm obviously still in sunny Los Angeles.
Good details.
And yeah, let me paint a picture. There are roads and it's daytime.
I've heard of that.
I get another membership because I go, I can't even stand going to this other gym. I'm not going to work out if I keep this gym membership. So I find a third gym that's $40 a month, and let me tell you, this gym is the sweet spot. I always get my weights. I always have a great time. The people are nice. It's clean. Did I even mention the food? There is none.
Oh, thank God you didn't mention that.
But it's great. And so that's how, at the moment, I belong to three
And that's
gyms.
the reason you're not investing at all? Because you're investing in your gym
I feel
membership?
like you missed the point, which is that I am investing. I'm investing in gyms.
Okay. It's sort of like the crypto of 2025.
Yes, I always ask them, can I scan in with crypto?
That's like how older people use crypto.
Yeah, that's how older people use crypto.
Yeah. You didn't know that they're really good at it?
They're really literate. That's the one thing that they were able to figure out.
Yeah.
That's the one thing they know. That's the one thing they know.
Anyways, yeah, you should invest. It's great. I've started making some.
Okay, hotshot. Sell me on it.
Okay,
Tell
you
me
ever
how to
heard
invest.
of an indexed fund?
Yes.
It's got a lot of different companies in it.
Okay,
You
fine.
ever heard of those?
Yeah. What do I do with it?
You eat it.
You're telling me that I could buy all of those
And
companies?
then you not only are you investing your money, you now own hundreds of companies across the world.
100%. I own them outright.
51%. So you're
51%, so I own the controlling
owner.
share.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's just whoever buys them that day, though. So
you only get
the
for
day.
that.
But you
And-
have to make a lot of executive decisions in one.
I mean, what I would do in the executive decision, that's an easy decision. I would say we're no longer selling stock. And we're shutting it down, and yeah.
You're dissolving the Senate.
And we're dissolving the Senate, and also we're selling the company.
Okay. Yeah.
It's just not hard for me to make that sort of executive decision.
Because you're a natural born leader.
Well, because I go to the gym so often. That's
Oh.
it's all about while you're working out, you're also working out.
Okay.
Wow, you found that so boring that you yawned mid.
I had to yawn. I'm sorry. I had to yawn. I'm never going to do it again.
Okay.
I wonder when the last time I'll yawn is.
Probably seconds before your death.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I would
That's what
imagine.
I was thinking too, yeah. I wonder when the last time I'll sneeze is.
Years before.
Really?
Years before your
Okay,
death.
that's
Years
what I
before.
thought too, yeah. I wonder when the last time I'll die is.
No, you could have done hiccup. Do you want to do hiccup?
I wonder when the last time I'll hiccup is.
I would hope that would not be near death because that's just not something that you want to experience right before death.
No, that's one of the worst experiences you could have as a human. I always get a kick out of this,
Mhm.
right? When siblings insist that they don't look alike and they get really mad and then people insist that they do look alike and just the fight that goes on there.
It's interesting because it kind of works out to if you average everyone's opinions on the matter, they look kind of similar because like the siblings are like we don't look alike at all.
We look nothing. We might as well not even be related. We don't even look alike.
That's the issue is they go too far.
But they always point out like specific individual things that they've been trained over the years and years of saying this where it's like, no, look at his nose. It's a half inch to the left, right? My eyes are slightly less brown.
It's yeah, you like that. You can't take that opinion from one of the people that is being talked about. Like, yeah, you don't think that you can tell yourself apart from someone else,
Right.
But in other people, like, I mean, I struggle to tell people apart sometimes that are not even related. You know, like if you haven't
Oh.
seen them that often.
Just
I'm actually
people that you
I'm pretty
associate
good with
with each
faces,
other.
but like what I'm saying is like it's easy to like misconstrue like two different people's faces who are not even related. So like people that are related, you're coming from the same parents, you're getting the same, you know.
Wait a minute. That's
what?
how that works.
That's how it works in my experience,
Okay.
at least.
Yeah. Yeah.
Almost exclusively, that's how
Sure. Yeah.
for you know within our family.
Sure. No, that's just
That doesn't sit right with you?
I don't want to hear that.
You don't support that?
I don't want to hear about that.
Oh, you don't. You just don't. You. It's not that you have an opinion on it. You just are done. You're over this topic.
I'm just so bored by what you're saying.
Okay, got it. So okay.
Mm-hmm.
People say that. Obviously, people say I like. Well, okay. Three.
Wow. Okay.
First of all, I saw a comment on one of our TikToks that was like, "Are these guys related?" This always happens. It was on our podcast. TikTok, and then a response comment was like, "Yeah, they're brothers. I think they're twins." And then I think our bio is, "We are brothers. We're not twins."
Yeah,
like we've made it very accessible.
Yeah, the
so
initial idea. We also have a picture at all times in the background of our podcast. I'm gesturing to nothing right now because we did forget the picture.
Yeah,
but it says not twins. It's right here. You can.
Oh,
see
that's
it
a good point. Yeah, some people were like, "Oh, you guys haven't been. The set dressing doesn't feel cozy anymore." First of all, this doesn't feel cozy to you? I walk in here, I go, "What is this, my bedroom?
Yeah.
Is this a couch bedroom?" Second of all, we, with every fiber of our being, we intend to decorate this place, but we have now forgotten. Forget. Yeah, we'll get decor in here.
We will.
Sometime.
We're gonna make this place home, and I think it'll be interesting for you to.
We've been talking to the studio about putting a fireplace in here.
Yep, we're gonna knock out that wall. Because that's load bearing, so that's coming down.
Yeah, we'll knock this out.
And then that means this whole place is going to come down. And then we're probably just going to go, we're probably going to and then we'll animate the whole thing.
But yeah, anyways, people think that we look alike. I think we do too. And like, I can see how people think we look alike. I don't think we look that similar when I'm looking at you most of the time.
I will say I am shocked at the sheer longevity that wait, this isn't the same person. There's two of them. That talking point has gone on.
Yeah, we changed our Instagram account to the Mitchell Brothers. I figured that would.
Also, there are just two different people in the video.
Yeah, but I mean, there are some siblings that I know that look like not like twins, but like you look at them and you're like, I don't remember which one's which, and like it could have. Yeah, right. I just think they're different people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not an expert on this sort of thing.
I don't know. And that's the bottom line too. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I feel like, are you familiar with Pitbull, the guy?
Yeah, the guy.
I feel like he's one of those celebrities that if you saw him up close, he would look like a totally different guy. Like on stage, I'm like, that's Pitbull. That makes sense to me. If I saw him at the grocery store, just like,
well, is he wearing the full attire? Does he have a full suit on with the sunglasses? And he's holding the mic he is.
He does seem like the kind of guy that would dress that way in public.
Yeah, at all times. That's true.
I could see him wearing a tracksuit, maybe.
Yeah,
more casual dress down. But regardless, I feel like just up close, you'd be like, "Oh, this is a real guy."
Yeah.
Because to me, it feels he's just like such a.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like somebody who has to like sit in traffic or like go to the DMV. Yeah.
It would be fascinating.
Do his night routine.
Yeah, they should just do a documentary on him, but with no dialogue, and it's just fly on the wall style.
That should be the show.
That should be the whole show. That should be his show. You buy a ticket to his show. It's just you just sit in a theater for 24 hours. You watch.
I almost don't even want to hear him play music.
Can you just? I just would be super fascinated to hear what your ideal Pitbull show would be.
God, he wakes up in the morning. I'm in his bedroom.
You're in his bedroom. Are you recording or is this
just watching?
Oh, just watching. Are you like a character in this documentary or like?
What? You feel like you said I was going to a show.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I go to documentary.
No, you don't get to hear the rest of it now.
No, you can't shut down from that. No, do it. No. Okay, fine. I'll give mine if you're not going to give yours. I wake up. I'm in Pitbull's bedroom, the same, but he's gone. I wake up. I look at the sheets.
You wake up?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I wake up in Pitbull's room. I roll over. There's like I go, oh, Pitbull's still here because there's like a body double. A dummy.
There's like pillows.
Yeah. Pillows
under the covers, like when you just leave your room. Yeah.
Yeah. I go to rip off the sheets, just filled with bed bugs.
In the shape of Pitbull?
In the shape of Pitbull.
That's what you thought was Pitbull?
Yeah. And they quickly disperse. They go,
he saw us.
Yeah. And then they, okay. So that's how my day starts.
All right.
I wander around Pitbull's house for probably 4 hours.
Yep.
It's a big house.
Probably.
He's probably got a mansion.
Miami, right?
Miami, yep. He's probably on the water. So I wander around his house. I bet he has one of those fridges with waters with like the bottles in it, like glass bottles in the fridge.
Oh, like Evian or whatever?
Yeah. So I probably get one of those. I shoot off a quick email.
So you still have to do work.
Yeah, I have to do work, obviously.
You go to the podcast studio and do a nap.
And then the commute begins.
To his show?
To his show.
Oh, so wait, so why did... Okay, all right.
His show's not in Miami.
Where
You thought his show was in Miami?
Wait a minute. You're telling me you seriously thought that his show was in Miami?
No, it was you. No, it was you.
Sorry. I'm trying to shift blame at all times. It's my defense mechanism. I shift blame.
Is you shift POVs. Okay, so
No.
Okay, now we're switching. So yeah, you'll take the rest of the day.
Oh, okay. So we're back in my day
Yeah,
here,
you're back in
right?
your day,
Okay,
back in
so
your day.
I'm watching Pitbull sleep, if we remember that at the start of the day. I actually go up and I open the covers. Bed bugs. They disperse. They go, oh,
You're just doing my day. That's not.
No. This is from my perspective.
No, it's the same thing. You're describing the same thing.
Then I go downstairs and I tour the house.
I'll take it from here then.
Okay.
So Pitbull's show is in it's in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to get to Europe. I check the watch. It's 3 p.m. The show
Europe
is at
time.
Yeah, my watch
It's
says
Europe time. That's what your watch says.
my watch says Europe time. I check my watch. 3 p.m. Shots.
Oh, right.
Vaccines.
Fireball. Oh.
Yep. Vaccination time.
Vaccinated for Europe?
Vaccination
Because
time.
you have to
Go to
travel
Europe.
abroad,
Got to get
yeah.
malaria.
Right.
Got to get laryngitis.
You have to.
I have to get all of these,
Oh.
and then
Is
and then after getting over them, I get the vaccine to see if that worked.
Is this because Pitbull wants an immunity?
He wants an
to-
immune crowd. He wants a herd immunity crowd.
Right.
Because a big part of his show, a lot of people don't know this, is he spreads disease.
And he says, look at how powerful this is. If we're all immune, it has no power over us. It's a metaphor.
Yeah, a big part of his concert is like this weird like symbolism
That's
of
why
like
the death rate is so high. And it's not like at the show. It's months after the show.
yeah. So it's hard to trace it back to
Right,
him.
right,
That's why. So yeah. So it's a disease show.
Yeah.
It's a disease show.
So the Pitbull came to our college at my freshman
He
year.
performed.
Yeah, he wasn't a student. He wasn't touring. I didn't go. I missed out on this show. Little did I know it was a turning point for my entire class.
Why did you miss it? Were you training?
Yeah, I was gonna be on American Ninja Warrior
As what?
as one of the hosts.
Okay, you were training.
No, I was gonna be one of the families that sits off. I was training to be one of the families of American Ninja Warrior who sits off in the stands. He goes, "Go, buddy, you got this." He was in the military for 14 years, and he loves football. And then we built him a training facility in our garage, and then he like slips on the first thing and goes in the water.
Why does every competitor have a training facility in their backyard, almost across the board?
They're all ex-military. And they've all been training in their backyard with like a makeshift wooden American Ninja
It's
Warrior
such a
course.
specific subset of person
Yeah.
that they build an entire training facility. Can you imagine not getting on American Ninja Warrior and you have a training thing in your backyard? Like they're the only ones that can
That
do
almost
these very.
sounds more fun.
That sounds more fun to
That
you. Is
sounds
not
like
getting on
my
shit.
dream child. Oh wow,
Dream
Yeah.
childhood is to train for American Ninja Warrior and not get on it.
I don't even know like what physique that puts you in. I don't know if that's like a dream body or not.
I feel like you're just good at escaping. I don't
Yeah,
even feel
yeah,
like
yeah.
that's a very practical type of
Good for
strength.
introverts. Good for introverts at parties.
He's out the window again. God damn it. Tell him to get off the fire escape.
He gets up there and just smashes a button.
yeah. But the button is the cake and it's a birthday.
Oh, and it was one of those massive cakes where actually like the friend surprises them in the cake.
Yeah, so he karate chopped with such force because he's preparing to slap that button that he split the guy's skull open. So his hand is just in the skull and everybody's looking around. What do we do? What do we do? And then a doctor comes out and says, actually, what you should do with the stab wound is you keep it in.
Okay, so then everyone says, I guess we eat the cake.
and then the bride and groom come out. That's right, and say, we can't let this ruin the wedding.
So then they go have sex. They go consummate.
Yeah. So then the guy is in the cake. You have your hand in there.
Yep.
And you got to get to know him because it's just
awkward as
above
hell.
all.
Sure. Yeah.
Just weird vibes. So you go. So what is your favorite obstacle on American Ninja Warrior? And then
Because that's the only you've been training so long. It's the only thing you can
yeah,
think
it's
of.
pretty much the only conversation they can have. And then they say, probably do you have any ones that you know?
The one where they go boom 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 back and forth. They go,
Oh, the very first one? That's no one's favorite. Are you talking about the one where you run out and you go...
Okay, well, you just cracked my skull open. I'm trying to make small talk with you. I'm sorry. I don't watch the show religiously. I feel like most people don't.
You don't like that obstacle. That's just like you do it because you have to.
How about you tell me what your favorite?
Unbelievable.
Could you not move your hand?
My hand is very itchy. My hand is very itchy right now.
I'll scratch it.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Unbelievable. You're being kind of a dick right now. I hope you know that.
I'm sorry. I'm off my medicine. I've been in this cake for 6 hours. I want to experience waiting in a cake at some point in my life. I want to do that. Maybe a funeral. I want to be in a cake. I don't know how long it takes. I don't know if the cake is edible. I want to be in there playing video games. I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss my cue. Go, oh, oops, oh, I got to take my shirt off because they're usually shirtless, right?
You have to know that when that cake's being wielded, there's a guy in there. The proportions of the cake are so massive.
It's very thin. It's a very thin cake. Yeah, it's also like not a cake. That's the original Is It Cake? Nope, it's a guy. It's a guy in here.
How long would you wait in a cake maximum?
6 hours.
6? Really?
Well, it depends.
You got to pee at some point.
Look, I'm doing them a service. They have to be aware. Like, just eat the top part.
You're doing them a service? So in this hypothetical, you're not getting paid. You're doing it as a favor? What the hell is the circumstance?
It's for my friend's birthday, funeral, whatever.
How do you even get in the cake? Do they put they bake you into that? Not what I'm like. They have to ice you into the cake, right?
Thing.
Like,
again, it's a very hollow structure. It's
right,
not,
but like, there's no door. I guess like
they
underneath.
Put the cake over. Like, there's no bottom to the cake.
Oh, so you get into the way that I imagine this going down is there's the outer part of a cake. You get in the cake. They're like, "You ready?" And then they put it on, and then they put the icing around, and you're like, you're in there until it's time to go. And they transport you in the cake.
I don't know.
No, I do know it's not. That can't be the way that it's done. It has to be.
I don't know. I really don't know how they do it.
Right.
I don't
That's
know.
One of those ones that we'll never know.
Ask the Greeks how they got into Troy.
It was a big horse.
Oh, okay. Anything else?
I can ask any question of the Greeks?
Any question.
I'm sorry, I just didn't know that. This would be a question I'd have to do.
Yeah, I just had a question. So your wedding is big fat Greek? Is that like the theme?
Do you have an issue with that?
Yeah, I do.
I have a question for the Greeks. What do you guys do in the Colosseum?
Nope, we've never been to the Colosseum.
Oh, is that Rome? Is that actually wrong? I was a serious question.
Oh, yeah, no, that's Rome.
That's Rome?
Yeah.
Shoot. What is the difference between Greece and Rome?
Two different places.
No, but break it down more.
Well, Rome conquered Greece during the Roman Empire. So at a certain point, Greece was part of Rome.
It's in Italy?
It's in...
Or is it its own thing?
No, Greece is not in Italy.
Is Greece a country?
Yes. Right now, Greece is a country and Italy is a country. Yeah.
You think something's about to go down?
Well, it could. I mean, thousands of years ago, it wasn't a country.
So you're covering your base for like in hundreds of years when someone's listening back to this and they go.
It's basically at that point, it was like cities would just expand. Like, all right, now Rome has everything. Now Greece has everything. And now Carthage has everything. Like, it's just like whatever city has the most territory at the time.
That's the big one. Mm-hmm. Oh, you seem really bummed by that history lesson.
God, I just didn't want to talk about that.
Athens is Greece?
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
Sparta. That's Rome.
That's also Greece. You can kind of tell.
How can you kind of tell?
Well, there are Greek sounding words and Latin sounding words.
Okay. Agricola.
Come on.
Latin. And now I'll do a Greek word. Olive.
Yes.
Actually, is that even? That's not even Greek. That's Rome. They grow olives in Rome, right?
I mean, it's a
Mediterranean diet.
Yeah.
Mediterranean diet.
Okay. Yeah. Mediterranean diet. I'm on the Mediterranean diet. I see Mediterranean food. I eat it. Yeah, I'm on the keto diet. I see keto, I eat it. I'm on the seafood diet, okay? I see a horse, I get pregnant as a male. I'm on the seahorse diet.
That was a tough one to tackle.
I'm on the seahorse
I
diet.
think you did an adequate
I see
job.
horse, I eat it.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, I get pregnant. I'm a man.
I see a horse, I get pregnant.
I see a horse, I get pregnant because the seahorses, the men get pregnant.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm-
Wait. Okay, go.
The diet. I'm on the Diet Coke. I see a Diet Coke. I'm going to drink it. Give me your Diet Coke right now. I'm going to drink it. I'm on a diet, okay?
I'm on a weight loss program.
Okay.
I see a weight loss program. I eat a weight loss program.
Oh, you got me there. I thought you were on a weight loss program.
No.
No, okay.
Wait, what were we talking about? We were talking about Rome. I had a shoot off
Oh, yeah.
of Rome.
Give me something. As somebody who took Latin, I don't often get to talk about Rome, and I don't get to use the skills that I worked very hard for in high school.
Part of learning
context.
Latin is that they seemingly taught you a lot about
Fighting.
Rome, which is interesting because I feel like it's
Oh, yeah.
because it's a dead language, they probably didn't have all that much to cover, so they were probably just going more broad with let's just tell them about the place. I took French. We weren't spending. We learned a little bit about France, but
Yeah.
it was largely this is the language.
Sure.
This is how you speak the language. Proper grammar.
Yeah, I think now I've never taken another language class, but I think there would probably be more language learning in a class that's not Latin, because we pretty much covered the entire language after we covered gladiators and horses.
Yeah, most of the terms are pretty dated. They don't have a lot of for example, how would you say, I dropped my iPhone into the streaming.
How would you even say my labubu is AI? I can't even say that in Latin.
How would you say my Fortnite is playing now?
Yeah, that would be
How'd you say my Fortnite is playing now?
yeah, okay, so that would be my sempre subito.
Is that true?
Subito.
What you could do is you could probably do a good job of leading that thing where they re-elect the Pope. Is that the sort of the language they talk? Right? Because that's Latin. That was the right.
You're going based off of conclave, I assume.
Yeah, but no, wasn't that the language of the church?
Yes, it was. Yes, yes.
So you're shying away from it, but you could have done a good job of leading a conclave.
Et con filie et filio et si con
I bet whenever you see one of those
sempre.
Whenever you see one of those college seals, you're probably I know exactly what that says.
Yeah, because they're all the same. It's always light, truth, honor. It's they're never varying. It's always just excellence, knowledge, and light. It's always, what is light?
What?
Yale? What do you mean light? Do you have lights? Was that your big draw in 1700?
It's important to remember that
first
fire was new. There was a time when fire was new, and that was a cool
that's
gimmick.
the electricity. It was in Latin. It was we have.
That's
we have
how companies
dorms.
put AI on everything.
Yeah,
powered by AI.
Yeah,
it was
in the days of Edison,
we have
it was
light.
we have
light here.
electricity
Yeah.
at this campus. They have to
come
put it
here.
in Latin. Yeah. I want to start a company and name it Startup. I want to call it Startup.
What do you make?
We make
Memories?
memories. Simple as that. we make magic.
Okay.
We also make the component in a car engine that starts it up when you turn the key. That's just our main thing. But other than that, we make memories and we make magic and we make love.
And just because
we don't make love. We don't make love in the office
we
anymore.
make memories and we have sex. Buy cars from us.
Yeah. And we're Startup.
That's the new Subaru slogan.
Love. It's what you can do in a Subaru.
So you just talk to me a little bit about what the component of the car that you make is, because I'm just interested in that. I'm assuming you know a lot about this as the head of the startup.
So now myself, I don't actually deal with the nitty gritty stuff.
What do you deal with?
I'm in people. I'm in the business of people. So I'm kind of handling the people, making sure all my people in the office feel good at all times. I make sure everyone feels good. I make magic. I make love. No, I can't. I have to stop.
What do you do to make them feel good?
Can we talk about that later?
I would prefer not to.
Okay, then I'll talk about it right now. I make sure that they're getting their money.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
make sure
That's
that they all get their company car.
good. Okay, that's
Everybody has a company car.
okay. Good.
And
All these pretty
I'll-
normal so far.
well, and a lot of just various administrative tasks.
Okay. Well, those are all normal. Okay.
And a lot of just activity around the office to boost morale on a one-to-one
Okay.
person basis.
Okay, I'll give you. So just hypothetically, I'm an employee. I hate my life. I hate working here.
Okay, you sound excited, but okay.
No, I'm enthusiastic. But
Oh.
I hate my career.
Okay.
I hate my career. And I
of
don't
all-
want to work here anymore. What would you do to cheer me up?
How much time you got?
I have 30 seconds before I'm slammed, and I have 30 seconds. I got to run into a meeting.
Okay, so
Everyone's
in 30
passing the
seconds, I'm
halls.
going to slam you.
No, I have 30 seconds. I'm about to run into a meeting. I run into you. Go. Oh, hey,
Okay.
boss.
Yeah. What's
Hey,
up?
boss.
What's up?
Just hating everything about this company and the culture of this company and what I do for my work.
How much time left? We started at 30 seconds. We're almost done.
20 seconds.
20 Okay.
Let me guess.
Do you have any other job offers right now?
Nope.
Okay. How much time left?
10 seconds. Let me guess. You're going to put on another ice cream social to cheer us up.
How much time left?
I have to go to my meeting.
Good luck with the meeting. Good luck at the meeting. You got this. Bye. I love all my employees so much.
Okay.
Make some magic in there.
Okay, now I'm in the meeting.
Okay.
And you're leading the meeting. Or you're a different guy, but you're leading the meeting.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Great. It's this guy. The only guy that hates his job more than me in the office.
I don't even want to do this meeting, but I'm going to do
I
it.
don't even want to be in this meeting.
Raise your hand if you want to be in the meeting. We're going to start off where we...
Notice that my
sorry.
hand's not up. My hand's actually down.
Okay. I'm just going to want to clarify something. When I say raise your hand,
Yeah.
you can just raise your hand. If your hand is not raised, that tells me
It's not.
you don't have to verbally say
My
your
hand is
not
raised
up.
down.
Okay.
Actually,
First-
I'm putting my hand down.
Okay. Good to know.
Can we just talk about what this meeting's about now?
All right, we're going to talk about first order of business, what the meeting is about.
Okay.
I called this meeting
Yeah.
because all of us know that there's a mole in the office. We all know there's a mole in the office, and we're going to weed him or her out.
Well, we all know it's not me because I don't care about the company.
Just going to tell everyone to stop talking until I open it up. Okay.
Don't have to tell me twice. Just once. Now, which you already did.
Freaking okay.
Is this meeting already over yet or no?
Oh my God, he's going off on a tangent. Okay. I have definitive proof of who the mole is. What?
Oh, I'm sure we all want to know that.
Yes. Okay. And I'm going I don't even want. Okay. I'm going to give a weapon to one person in the office. They have the ability to hunt down the mole. If this interests anybody, they can do it. But if not,
Twist my arm.
Ryan,
I'll
I'd
do it
rather
if I have
not.
to.
Does anybody else want to do
And I have to use yours, or I can use the one at my desk.
it? Excuse me?
And I have to use yours, or I can use the one at my desk.
Oh yeah, no, all good. Whatever you prefer, whatever you're more comfortable with.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. I will use yours.
Okay. Good luck.
It's you. You're the mole.
Oh, you got me. Well, good thing I didn't let you use my weapon because my weapon was a flamethrower.
This was a good exercise in trust. Is the CEO going to come in slow clapping at any point or no?
I don't think so. I think he's
No?
pretty swamped today. Yeah, I don't
Okay,
think
he's pretty swamped.
Oh, I was wrong. Wow.
Let me guess. We should have known all along, and this was the real lesson. And you value me as an employee, and you couldn't do this without me. And all the other people at this desk are actors.
So he's only slow clapping. He doesn't have anything else to say.
Oh, now he's backing out. That was all
Okay,
I
that was
had.
really weird. So he just slow clapped and then walked away. But yeah, you're right.
I think
about
he
it
was
all.
just trying to boost
It was a prank
morale.
show, yeah.
I think he was trying to get a happy birthday song going.
It's
Not even. See, that's the issue. See, this is what pissed me off about this company is he doesn't even take the time to know birthdays. He just tries to get a birthday song going, and if it doesn't get going, he knows it's no one's birthday. That's the way he tests it.
Yeah.
It pisses me off.
But he does hire moles and then allows one
Yeah.
person to hunt them down with a weapon
Yeah.
for morale. So that's
that
nice.
keeps him morale
And
high.
yeah.
So the other day I was at the beach and I saw this guy who I normally see at the grocery store.
Okay.
And I saw this guy just walking down the beach.
Just like somebody, because you live together, you see him at the grocery
Yes,
store.
I'm not friends with this guy. I've never spoken to this guy in my life. He's just a guy that I recognize from the grocery store. I saw him at the beach. It didn't sit right with me.
Right, that's a grocery store character. That
That's a
guy's
grocery-
not
yeah.
allowed to. How did he know he can go there?
And you know, he obviously he still had the whole get up. He had the shopping cart. He was he was pulling food out of nowhere, putting it in the cart.
He was doing the shopping cart dance. Weird that became a dance. That's one of the ones like that's so specific. Like
The shopping
how
cart.
did it
yeah.
even become?
It's bad. It's a bad dance. The start the lawnmower. That one's like, you know, like you could like
Yeah, that's like basically a dance move in and of itself. Yeah, but the shopping cart is so
Shopping cart, like,
specific. What are you
you
doing?
know, that's like maybe that's like there's a little bit of something like if you're not like doing it so like you
I
could
think
like make it a little dancey.
I think this element of it really.
Tiny motorcycle.
Yeah.
That's what I go. That's what I go.
Okay.
Tiny motorcycle. Would you ever
Driving
Would you
a
ever
car.
ride a hog? Oh, you caught me. Would you ever ride a hog?
Pause. You just said it again. I thought you were gonna.
A motorcycle, folks. Of a hog. Would you ever ride a hog?
Ride a hog. God, I panicked there for a second. Oh boy.
Would you ever ride a hog?
No,
You would not ever ride a hog.
no.
See, it seems super appealing to me based on that you look cool. It seems like a bike on the highway. Who gets to ride a bike on the highway? The only downside is you're pretty likely gonna die in a
Yeah.
horrible, horrific accident that's gonna mangle your body.
Yeah, no. To me, what's cool? Drive a Subaru. Drive a safe car.
So do you?
That's cool.
Like driving. You're in a village. The speed limit's 30 miles an hour. What's cool to you is driving 30.
31, 32.
31, 32.
32.
What's cool to you is I'm blinking. I'm using my blinker in the parking lot.
Blinking. That sounds like a drug term.
Well, that would not be cool to you, seemingly. For me, motorcycle rider, that's cool.
I don't want you doing drugs.
That's
and
cool.
Riding on motorcycle.
For motorcycle, what's cool? Skipping class. That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah. Wearing leather.
That's
I wonder
cool.
how leather became the cool thing.
For a guy who's driving a car, what's cool?
What's cool? Probably putting my blinker on 200 feet before I turn.
Yep.
That's really close. I would do 1,000 feet, maybe. 200 feet's like, I'm turning.
For me, a motorcycle rider, what's cool? Flames. I like
Flames.
fire. I like flames.
Yeah.
Flames.
Walking away from flames.
Walking away
In
from
slow-
flames.
Slow
that
motion is cool.
explosions.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cool to
for me, I would say probably picking up children that are mine. I love picking up children that are mine. That's one of my favorite
Sure.
activities.
For me, walking into bars with a group and the whole bar goes
Oh, yep,
quiet.
yep,
That's
yep.
what's cool to me.
Yep. Okay.
I like walking into bar.
Yeah.
And then the music turns back on. Everybody goes back to playing.
Oh, so the
pool.
music stops when you walk in?
Yep. Music stops. But bartender's cleaning a glass. Stops. Looks up.
Yeah. He's squeaking a glass back and forth with a towel. Yeah.
And then there's some. Yeah. There's a record scratch. No,
Right,
not a
right.
record scratch. Yeah. You hear the squeaking.
Yeah.
They go. They're not from here.
Right, exactly.
And then I say something to indicate that we're from here.
That actually did happen to me once. I was in that exact situation. I was
When?
in a cartoon enter bar saloon situation in Wales, in this pretty small town in Wales called Port Talbot.
What is it? How is it spelled?
Port Talbot, P-O-R-T space T-A-L-B-O-t.
Okay, I would've
That's like
said
the,
E.T.,
that's
interesting.
like kind of like the English pronunciation of like the Welsh.
Talbot?
Apparently Welsh is its own language. Anyway,
Talbot?
Talbot, yeah.
Yeah.
We walked into the bar like four very clearly American guys, and I genuinely audibly heard someone out loud say, "They're not from here." And the music stopped. Yeah.
And then it resumed, or you keep going?
Yeah, no, we shut it down. We said, "Get this music, get
The
this,
bar closed.
get
Then
this music off."
What do you think about you screamed American in particular?
Oh, I was like, "What do you?" I thought you were saying, "What do you think about me screaming American?" I was like, "What does that mean?"
No. What about
is
you
it?
screamed when you walked in? They were like,
Screamed
"That's American."
Yeah. I said, "God, there's nowhere to put my gun." I drove in on my motorcycle.
Your hog.
My hog.
Yeah.
I
They call it. That's the
I
thing,
got
right?
off my
Calling it a
hog.
hog. That's the thing.
Well, you're hammering
It's
it
a
home
hog.
to
It's
the
a
point where I think it's maybe a little too much.
It's a hog.
Okay.
So you rode up on your hog. You had you asked where to put your gun politely. They
Politely,
said,
holding it directly to them, saying, "This is my gun. Where do I put it?"
Yep. And then you walked into the store. You said soccer.
So, hey, soccer
You
fans.
said hey.
Hi, all you soccer fans. Well, let me get a Bud Light beer
Yeah.
and one sausage hamburger.
And
Now.
then you asked where this is the best place to get a big cowboy hat
Yeah.
because you just lost track of yours.
Yeah. Well, exactly.
And then you said I'm
like,
gonna. Oh, you could.
So we ordered some drinks, and the guy is like a kid behind the bar, like the family.
Kid?
Yeah, he was like part of the family.
Oh, like genuinely a kid, like a child?
Well, like a 16, 17-year-old, and
the family that owns the bar, like it was a kid that like.
yeah, exactly,
Okay.
like operating the bar, working the bar,
Yeah.
pouring the drinks, right,
Right.
being behind the bar,
Sure.
yeah. Anyways, he
Cleaning glasses.
cleaning the glasses, squeaking the glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
He was like, "Oh, my dad is. You guys are American. Wait until my dad finds out." And then, as if on cue, an older man comes sprinting in from the back. He's like, "Hey, you guys are American. That's awesome. Where are you from?" And we told him the cities we were from and everything. And we just had the most lovely time. He was so excited for us. He showed us around. He showed us his bike collection, his hog collection.
What was his perception of you as an American? What was?
It was great. He loved America. He was like, "This is awesome." He showed us so many things and stuff. And then he showed us his hogs. I'm not kidding. He literally had motorcycles.
Oh, really?
Showed us. Yeah, he brought us into his cellar with all the like wine, probably, but mostly not wine. And then we just had a great night. We were talking to everybody. It was awesome. Everyone was so fascinated by us.
I love when humans, when they get mad, they talk to their dog in full English sentences like it is a child.
How so?
Max, you can't do that. No, Max. No, you can't do that.
Right.
Max, you're going to... You can
Yeah.
just go, no. It's a dog. It doesn't know the full, the sentence structure of like... I guess it's just like human nature to explain things like it is another person. But I just find that very interesting.
Yeah.
When they think they're speaking to a human.
Yeah. Or they'll also like apologize to their dog.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, the dog doesn't know.
The dog doesn't know what any of that means. It probably is just like, "Oh God, what is happening?"
The dog, I think dogs just respond to like tone of how you speak.
Yeah.
So like you could just say nothing but with the correct tone.
Which is
Like,
kind of interesting. That's you talking to your pet.
yeah. They like when you talk like that. They like that.
I had a bunny. I had
You
two
did have
bunnies in college for 1 month.
That is actually a good point, and they pooped a lot, right?
They pooped all over the place.
Yeah, you got sort of finagled into that. You got sort of screwed into having
And
pet bunnies.
thank God I did. It was the best ever. I
Was it
loved
really?
so much. It's the only time I've ever lived with a pet of any kind. We didn't have any pets growing up, and I loved it so much. I was so happy.
You genuinely like really enjoyed having a
Yes,
pet?
there was no downside to it. It was amazing.
It sounds horrible. I have no desire to live with bunnies in particular because, not to be rude to bunnies, but what value do they offer?
Oh
Like
my
a
God, they're
dog?
great. The bunny you will just lay down. It will hop on top of you and just sit on
Do
you.
they really jump like that?
Yeah, they jump like the cartoon rabbits.
Like, can
It's
they get
awesome.
up?
They
Like-
can get concerningly. We built a fence for them, and then that didn't work.
They jumped over the
They
fence.
jumped over the fence.
You should have built your issue is you went up with the fence. You should have gone out with the fence because they can't go. They
No,
can jump.
we should have electrified the fence.
You
We
should
just
have-
didn't have the courage.
Yeah, you should have electrified. the
God,
fence.
we should have electrified the fence.
Or you could have put
It's kind of crazy that they do electric fences for dogs.
yeah, that's so cruel.
Yeah.
Like imagine
That's the best way to train a dog, to zap it every time it goes out.
that's how you find out. Like if you lived in a house, like finding out where your boundary was, you would get tased
Yeah.
by a force you don't understand.
Yeah.
That feels like one of those things that like even now, like we can look at and be like, that's probably inhumane.
Yeah, like
You know what I
that's
mean?
going to become
Yeah.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like in the early like 2010s, like a good amount of people had them in our neighborhoods. That was just like a thing, kept your dog from running away, but that's because you were torturing your dog.
Yeah. Yeah, my favorite part about showering
Yeah.
in the summer usually is finding out that I got really sunburnt.
Yeah, that's how you do usually find out, because it hits your skin. You go, ooh, this is going to be a bad one.
Yeah. Yeah. It
Are you-
burns.
I haven't been sunburned in too long.
What do you mean?
I actually haven't been going outside very often.
Mm.
We have to buy soap. That's unrelated.
Wait, what do you mean we have to buy soap?
I ran out of soap.
Oh, you have to buy soap.
Well, you also use the bar soap, do you not? When I buy soap, do you not take soap out of that?
I haven't. I'm on my own. I'm on one bar. I'm on one bar right now.
You've been on one bar. How long have you been on one bar for?
I don't know.
Because I've been replenishing the soap supply
I
pretty
have
much
not been
for a
using
while.
it.
You
I had when we first got it, I like took half and put them in my room, and I've been working on that.
stashed half.
Stashed half.
You stashed half of the soap.
Stashed
I know
half?
where I'm going next time I need a soap.
Yeah.
Yep.
So is that interesting for you guys?
See, now I can only imagine the other things that you've been stashing in your room. That's it doesn't, it doesn't piss me off, but it just worries me.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Because if you're stashing soap, where does it end? I'm gonna look in there. Room's filled halfway to the brim with water. I go to the Britta's empty. Your room is filled all the way up like a scuba tank halfway with water.
I'm sorry.
That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Okay, so I know it's like very commonly joked about and talked about that a sock goes missing in the laundry.
Yeah.
Like that's like the classic joke. Oh, sock went missing. But like, is that not more concerning? Like, are we not interested in why that happens? You put a sock in the laundry. Where did it go?
My guess is it's lost in the shuffle. See, the thing is, this doesn't really happen to me. I don't like.
This never happens. It happens to me enough times where I'm like, we should have figured out why this is happening by now as a society.
You must have more of a handle on your socks than I do, because first of all, socks are identical.
An odd number. You have an odd number of socks. One is missing.
Maybe I'm losing them in pairs,
You could be.
and I'm just breaking even.
Yeah, I know. I don't like count my socks and be like, there should be another long one.
Yeah. This is you flipping through all the socks. But yeah, there's one missing.
This is how I flip.
And
through my socks.
What you'll do is you'll get me and Kellen, our other roommate, in the living room. You'll schedule a meeting on Google Calendar. You'll say 7 p.m. all hands on deck meeting, all hands meeting.
Yeah.
And then you'll say serious.
That's how I say
tone
it.
serious.
Tone serious.
You'll put a tone in there.
Tone bad.
Because sometimes you
guys
do
are
an
in
all hands
trouble.
meeting and it's silly, but it'll say serious.
Yep.
And then you'll just pace in front of us for 5-10 minutes until one of us speaks, and then you'll speak. We'll be like, I think maybe what. We'll try. So I'll go like, what did we hear? And then in the middle of it, you go, Miss Odd, or no. You'll go,
I think this is making more sense in your head.
I think it'll make sense
I
to
don't
our
think you
viewers.
started a sentence.
No, I
finished a sentence.
No, I think it'll make sense to you. So me and Kellen are sitting on the couch. We're watching you pace, and then we're just going like, "What is going on?" And then we finally rack up the urge to say,
Just finish the sentence.
to say what's going on. We go, "What even?" And then you interrupt us in that as you're pacing, and you say, "Socks missing." What do these two words mean to you?
Together.
Yeah.
Is that what tone serious means?
Yeah. And then we go, Aiden, we did not take your socks.
I worked at a laundromat as a kid. I was 14.
See, I'm glad you're picking it up now.
Wasn't legally allowed to work yet. My dad said, you're going to go find a job. I got fired from that job early on, 4 or 5 months in, for not showing up. Maybe I should have
Okay.
shown up. No, maybe I should have shown up.
Yeah, you should have. Yes.
Because now I don't have enough money. I'm stuck
Okay.
living with you oddball whack job goof offs. Right? Right?
No, we're not gonna.
Right?
We're not gonna say yes.
Yes. Because one of you two went into the laundry machine while it's going, right?
No.
Took a sock.
None of us did that.
It's probably gone. It's probably in one of your stomachs right now.
Do you think we ate it? You think that's what happened? Is we ate it? No. If one of us stole your sock, we would have put it in the garbage and took it out with the
Say that again.
I said if one of us stole your sock, we would have taken it out. We put it in the garbage.
Say it one more time,
Okay.
but finish the sentence. You got this. You can do it. I believe in you.
If one of us would have taken it out and put it in the, we would have taken it and put it in the garbage and taken it out, and now it would be gone because it would have been taken out with the garbage.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Did
You're
I
right.
just
No,
say
you're
that?
right.
Did I just-
Wait a minute. Does that mean that you're the one who did that?
I have a meeting.
What's the tone?
Bad.
Oh, that's even worse than serious.
It just says needs to be there. No questions asked.
Okay.
Leave whatever you're at right now. Go to that.
Oh, you know what? I just came up with something genius. Whenever
What's-
anyone tells me anything that I don't know,
I
I'm
love
gonna
that.
start saying, I'm gonna start saying that's news to me.
Wait. So okay. So
Just in any context, I'm
Okay.
gonna just use it a lot. It's gonna become
Okay.
my catchphrase, and people are gonna
I'll
be like, "Oh my god,
let's
it's
try
the
it
news
out.
to
I'm
me
like,
guy."
oh, by the way, I'm having. Okay, I'm having a couple of people over tonight. By the way,
That's news to me.
Yeah,
This is. It would be nice to just be on board, but know these
you're
things.
the first to know.
Good.
Okay, I'll try another one.
Okay.
Yesterday, we were pleased to welcome our new child, Matthew, into the world.
Yeah, I knew that. I was there. Hi, Dr. Mitchell, I delivered your baby. And then I rip off a mask. You didn't think it was weird that you had the same last name
And then
as
it's
me?
when you rip off the mask, you're the baby?
Yeah, I'm the child, yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to start saying news to me. It's going to be my catchphrase. Go ahead.
You had
and
another yesterday that you were like, I'm going to start saying this. I forget what it was, but it was like...
Okay, somebody, a viewer needs to keep track of all the things that I say. I'm going to start saying, keep me accountable. Hold me accountable.
No. You need. This was off pod. You need to. A viewer
Somebody
needs to be keeping
following
track of
us
what we say
around
off pod.
all day needs to keep track of this. You guys, okay. I want to say something to our fifth time listeners. You need to step up the work. Okay, that's all I wanted to say.
Oh, that's all you had to get off your
I
chest?
just wanted to say that.
Just across the board?
Just
Are they
start-
doing? They're
They
doing.
just need to start keeping. First of all, they need to start listening to us when we're not recording the podcast,
Oh.
because almost no one is ever listening to us, and they need to start taking notes of it.
Is it a matter of they're doing fine right now? They just need to work harder, or is it?
It will become an issue.
And will there be repercussions? And if they keep doing it,
There will be bad ones.
like what?
I will start crying.
Oh,
That's gonna be me as a mother
That's great.
when I become a mother.
Emotional warfare. That's really funny.
I'm gonna start
That's-
crying if you don't go to bed.
It's gonna be super
Do you want to make your
uncomfortable.
mother cry?
And all your friends are here.
Yeah.
You want your friends to see that? They want to see. You want to see your mother bawling loudly.
Bawling.
Bawling.
Bawling out. Let's
You
go.
want to see your
If
mother
you want, I can do that.
on the court.
Yeah. I did just learn the origin of the word hello. I thought that was interesting.
What is it?
Hello became popularized. I'm going to take that again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hello became popularized as a telephone greeting when the telephone was invented. Isn't that interesting? And you know why? Because before phones, people would say good morning or good evening. Like you always hear that. Good morrow. Good afternoon. Top of the morning. But when you're talking to somebody on the phone, different time zones. So you needed a general
Oh, a neutral.
greeting. Yeah. So hello. Hello. The best part about that is so hello existed as a word, but before it was like hello, it was like hello. Like genuinely, it was like whoa. Like
Really?
you know when people say hello, that's what hello meant before it meant hi.
That's very interesting.
It's French. It's like ha is like oh and lo is like la, like there, like whoa there.
hey now.
It's like
Like,
hello. Yeah, like hey now. Well, hello.
That's
And then people took that. They were like, you know the thing that you say when like something crazy just happened and you want to back up? We should introduce people on the phone like that.
we got anything else, or should we close this thing?
Did you looked on your phone? and
I had
started one?
something, and then you I think you started on
Yeah.
hello.
So what'd you have?
Oh, it's not even that good. This is just a dumb.
Okay.
Well, we could do it.
Do it.
Good cop, bad cop.
That's all you wrote down? Good cop, bad cop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, good cop. Here we go. Here's good. Guys, ready for this? This is good cop, bad cop. You start us off, Ryan. You wrote
Okay.
this down.
I'll be good cop, bad cop. You got to figure out who you are.
Oh, you're good cop, bad cop. Am I, what am I?
You can be Filibuster Monk, my sidekick.
Okay.
Filibuster Monk.
Yeah, okay. All
Okay.
right. So this is we're a police duo. You're good cop, bad cop. I'm like the other cop in the duo.
Yeah.
This is the buddy cop.
Yeah, what's your role? Should we just figure out what your role is?
We'll figure it out. You're good cop, bad cop.
He's
We're
good
both
cop, bad
interrogating
cop.
someone.
Well, good cop, that's neutral. Is he just extremes or like what is he?
You tell me.
Okay. All right. I'll go into the interrogation.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get in there and get his ass.
Okay.
Should we though?
I don't know.
Okay, let's do it.
don't
No,
know.
let's do it. I don't know.
Okay.
Let's do it. Are you ready in there, guy? Okay, we're coming in.
So if you're naked, we're coming in. We're coming in.
I know what you did in there. I know exactly what you did in there, so just say it. Do we know what he did in there?
And just don't worry about pronouncing my name. It's Filibuster Monk. I know it's a lot. It's fine. It's you can just call me Officer Monk. Sorry.
Okay, so you want to play hardball. That's not okay with me. We're not going to do that.
Oh, God.
We're going to do it the easy way.
Wow. This would be such a great original character if it wasn't literally in the Lego movie.
What, Good Cop, Bad Cop is in the Lego
Yeah.
movie? Are you serious?
Yes. It's literally the whole thing. He's a bad cop. It's Liam
Oh.
Neeson. And then his face turns around and he's a good cop.
Well,
He's called Good Cop and Bad Cop.
Well, we can't do this now.
God, you're just like Emmett from the Lego movie.
Do I have to cut that segment now?
No,
I can keep
because
it in?
now it's become
Now we
a joke
acknowledged
in
it?
its own, and
Well,
it's
that
called back to
sucks.
Spooners.
See, because I went into that, I just wrote down Good Cop, Bad Cop, and I
You actually wrote down Good Cop, Bad
I
Cop,
did, I
and
thought
you
it'd be
with nothing else.
just thought it's an interesting trope. I think it's a fun trope. It's probably one of my favorite all-time tropes.
What was your pitch to me for a buddy cop show?
Yeah, I just pitched you essentially Good Cop, like
You
one
were
cop
like, I
is-
know this has been done before, but I just think it'd be interesting if we had like a buddy cop show that was like a good cop and like a dumb cop.
I mean, think about a show that's been done before.
How about good dentist, bad dentist, right? Why does that
Okay,
have to
let's
be
try that.
cops?
Let's try that.
Okay,
Okay, I walk in.
all right,
Are you?
you're the good one.
Okay. He has all of his teeth, and it's just amazing. No! Don't do it.
Chainsaw. Not even a root canal, it's a chainsaw.
You can't take all of his teeth out with a chainsaw. No. His teeth are too perfect.
I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here.
Wow, you're such a bad dentist that you're not even at your job during the work.
I'm not even certified.
You're not even certified in what?
And you know what? I don't even like working here. I don't like you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of You Know It.
Yeah. Well, and as you watch the episodes, we're gonna make this place home. So
Oh, that's true.
We're
Next
probably gonna
episode
sleep
goal
here
is we're
tonight.
going to try and remember to bring anything. That's the bar. Anything. We just want to bring something. We'll bring, hopefully, pictures. Probably Otto, the orange thing. I think that's what we'll bring.
Otto the orange thing.
Otto
Yeah.
the orange thing.
All right. See you tomorrow.
No, that's not true. Don't just tune in tomorrow looking for a
And
clip.
check out our other channels as well.
Like what?
Netflix.
That we don't own Netflix.
But maybe by the time
Mitchell
this
Brothers.
comes out.
But yeah, we're not gonna plug. What's the pipeline of who would be watching this and then finding out about?
Well, I don't know. You did the real one. I was trying to go into a bit. It wasn't a strong bit. I'll give it that. I
right.
didn't have anything,
All
but
right.
no, you don't have to plug our.
Let's plug some emotions.
Okay.
Blue. I like to plug if you're feeling blue today.
If
I
you're
like to plug
feeling
that.
adventurous,
Okay. Blue and adventurous. That is the feelings that we would. What's this?
hands in. I think we should start doing this at the end of every episode. Right?
On 3,
Yep. 1,
2,
2,
3.
3. Oh, you went down? I can't go up. Who's stronger? Oh, wow.
That's good.
Yay. All right.